Pathfinder. Just the person I wanted to see. Meridian. Set on a path its creators, disrupted by the Scourge, now lost. An unmanned ship is at the mercy of ocean currents. Now, think of Meridian as the ship, and the Scourge as the ocean. If we can somehow predict the currents and track them, we could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship.
That's genius. The Scourge is the sea, moving objects around.
It's not a precise analogy, of course, but it illustrates the point.
Dr. Anwar's suggestion may indeed be our best chance at finding Meridian. The more we know about the Scourge, the better we can predict how it affects the things it comes in contact with.
We'll need better data. Probes for the Scourge and Garn star charts.
The initiative made charts of Heleus from the Milky Way 600 years back. Perfect baseline.
I can compare that to Heleus at present. It'll give us numbers, but one set won't be enough.
Sam, what exactly do we need right now?
Readings from within the Scourge itself, collected by probes planted at key points. Once enough data is collected, we'll need initiative resources for mining and analysis. Once that is done, I can build a predictive model that will recalculate Meridian's path.
We have a plan. Now let's make it work. Everyone's counting on us. Let's bring them home.
Anomaly on sensors. Flying probe.
Intense Scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
I'm picking up something. Probe away.
Intense Scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
up something. Probe's launched.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe. Data collection probe ready for placement. Approximating remnant ship dynamics. Sam?
Building predictive model.
Between the remnant city, Meridian, and however the Scourge fits in, pardon my Martian, the shite.
Seems busy up here. Did I get what we needed?
You got us something, all right? The key to it all. In here.
The mother of all navigational aids.
Take that back to the remnant city, find an override, and their ships will fly the same vector as Meridian.
With correction for the Scourge, you'll have its exact location.
The heart of the Vault Network. We can do it.
Right, Pathfinder. Find the override, apply that hardware, and the remnant will fly the same vector as Meridian.
And maybe we get lucky for once. Ready?
It's time, and we're due.
This is for us. Let's do it.
Tempest, we're going in. Quiet so far, but something different.
Orbital scans identified a separate energy grid within the tower.
Meaning?
Defenses here may not be on our side.
145 meters to projected override controls.
Through the door. Eyes open. Finally!
Finally.
More incoming! They do not want to give up this space! They're breaking! Keep it up!
That was a hard one, right?
We must be close to the controls we need. Let's move. One last remnant door.
Controls are ahead. Functions suggest multiple launch bays.
Sam, everything ready?
All relevant data is queued for uplink.
Right. Let's find a path.
Remnant ships have lifted off. They're following the override vector.
The Scourge is moving. But they're getting through to... something.
Meridian, Pathfinder.
That's Meridian? Looks strange.
Data's strange. It's saying it's hollow.
A self-contained seed world. It is the heart of the Vault network, and when reactivated, every connected planet will be affected. It is the means to make Heleus a home, Pathfinder.
This is what we've worked and fought for. And it's only the start.
Congratulations, Pathfinder. A great day for us all.
What is going on?
I believe you, fitting rival, that you are a false thing, a lie. Once I saw what made you special, your connection. I knew how and when to take it from you. I let you find Meridian, and now I'll use your to weaponize it. All Heleus will be exalted, or one by one your worlds will die, starting with Eos. All I need to start is an implant like yours, and thanks to your memories, I know who else has one. Another reason to take the Hyperion. Fall to darkness, Pathfinder. You are almost worthy.
Get everyone to the medbay. Hold there. What the hell is happening? I have no idea.
Hello, Scott.
Sam? How are you? What's going on? All we know is we're being overrun.
Cat forces are sweeping the ship. They're looking for you. Scott, the Pathfinder needs your help.
This is crazy. She's closing on Meridian.
The Archon has severed my link to your sister's implant. If basic function isn't manually restored, she will die.
What?
Scott, please. Proceed to Depot K4 to secure a weapon.
Son of a... Info, Sam. I need something.
The Archon isn't stealing the Hyperion. He wants you and me. Your implant is the same as the Pathfinder's. He'll use us to control Meridian, and your sister will die.
The Archon will kill her?
No, losing me will.
What? Sam!
Hostiles are ahead, Scott. Be ready. I am sorry I can't help you fight. I took over too much of your sister's implant, and losing me will not longer.
So when the comms dropped, she did too?
Hurry, Scott.
Shoot them! Scott, Sam said you're fighting to the comm override? You can't!
That's what I thought. It's crazy.
No, I mean take the access route. If the Pathfinder's in trouble, that's all we need to hear. Keep pushing, Scott. We'll barricade at the maintenance access. Hold them! Scott needs to get to that maintenance access.
You can't fight them all, Captain.
Then make it quick. Get to the QE.
Sam, the captain won't last. What are we doing?
Manually send a reboot signal. It will reset your sister's implant.
So, default settings?
To restore the functions I shouldn't have taken. With luck, her heart will not have stopped.
Since when do you rely on luck?
I am not sure.
Okay, we're here.
One pulse, Scott. That's all the Pathfinder needs.
And it probably alerts the Archon. He'll know where I am.
I am sorry.
Me too, Sam. Me too.
Liar Shuri's!
Open!
Tempest, the Pathfinder is down. Come in.
Ryder, you were dead.
The Hyperion's dark. Sam with it. We need to get back.
But the door is remnant. You need Sam.
We need to get back.
Hang in there, Ryder. Just focus, slow and steady.
We need to get back. It's moving.
Your vitals are a mess. You sure this is a good idea?
I can do this.
Damn. You sure you can keep going?
To the Tempest. We have to move.
Try it now.
Pathfinder. Come on.
We're here, Tempest.
I got her. I got... Hey.
Pathfinder! Kit took down the comms and hijacked the Hyperion.
I know. The Archon's been planned flagship. He used me.
Tell Doc that Ryder's hurt. Something's wrong.
Shite! Shite!
We're getting reports from all remaining Ket ships are on the move.
It's all the Archon. If he takes Meridian, he'll destroy worlds. Starting with Eos. He thinks he's won.
Pathfinder. It kind of feels like he has.
There you are. You need to stop doing this.
Nice to see you too. News on the Ark?
Still headed to Meridian with a small flotilla. You got the last signal before the Archon locked it down.
We're not letting that stand. Be ready to move.
Wait, we need a plan.
Stop ship, kill Jerk.
With what?
He has Sam. He has ships. But I am still able to... do something.
He's got the Hyperion. That's how many thousand hostages?
How many worlds does he destroy if we don't move?
And how many do we save if we get ourselves killed?
Well, we have to do something, right?
I know, but the Tempest is one ship and she isn't even armed.
did an impossible thing.
Can you keep that up? Have them fight for us?
Ket are tough, but Remnant hit hard.
The promise of that could inspire others to join in, across the cluster.
We have a for real shot at this.
Rally the troops for a last stand.
I just pulled a front line out of thin air. With all our friends supporting that, we can beat the Archon. It'll be enough.
We have to try.
Is this where I give a speech? Ask you to die for me? No thanks. I say we shove the Remnant down the Archon's throat, and maybe that buys us a chance. All of us. We get the whole cluster to pile on. Everyone in Heleus has earned some fucking payback.
Everyone is prepping, Pathfinder, but we should talk. Come to the bridge.
Data track is solid. Everything is singing, but we can do more. This'll have to wait until the current crisis is over.
I saw what happened out there.
Waste of a good speech if you didn't.
Not that, and you know it. Using Remnant without Sam hurts you. A lot.
A little nosebleed. Gil can put a humidifier on the bridge, it's nothing.
Don't do that. I'm not blind. Maybe you can raise a fleet, and make a bunch of explorers act like soldiers for a day. I only know one thing. We can't bury another Pathfinder.
We'll all be standing at the end, I promise.
Ryder? I'll hold you to that.
Someone better.
It is beautiful, isn't it? This weapon. It created life, and yet only I see its full potential. And I even have the means to achieve it. Using you. I saw you from my flagship in the Pathfinder's memories. You have an implant and a connection. And with that connection, I'll take Meridian. And then Heleus will surrender or burn.
You'll get nothing from me. My sister will stop you.
We'll know soon enough, because your Pathfinder is already here. You continue to defy your limitations. Impressive.
We're ending, and you're not just fighting me.
That is a waste.
He wants to exalt everyone. If Heleus doesn't submit, he'll destroy entire planets.
Yes, you're the proof that I can. You still command, Remnant, but that began with the SAM and the implant. And now I have both. I no longer need you, Pathfinder. But since you insist on interfering, I'll give you my full attention.
We've got this.
They're closing, all sides!
We need cover. Hug the remnant.
Motherless, it's like skirting Aya.
Rock in a hard place, Ryder. I don't know which is worse, the Scourge or the Cat.
The Scourge and the Cat. Callow, how close can you edge the Scourge?
Too close? Why?
Bring us in tight so I can group the remnant. We're using the cluster's biggest headache to our advantage.
So glad to see that stuff.
Get the Hyperion. Archon, don't blame your people. This clusterfuck is all you. I'm not playing your games anymore.
You wish to force my hand? So be it. Unlike you and the Pathfinder, I do not require an implant. I have yours. You've made this much more difficult, Pathfinder, but not for me.
Suvi, what am I looking at? A wonder.
Sorry, gravity's inverted.
Can't see the Hyperion. Extrapolating from last known position.
It wasn't built for landing. We'll beat it down, like it or not.
Wherever the Archon goes to ground, that's where we're heading.
Hot drop in 5, 4, 3.
Holy.
Pathfinder, I've arranged a distraction while I find Meridian control.
Pathfinder, it's snapped dead. That's why we lost it. Looks like maneuvering thrusters only.
The Archon's betting we won't chase him with the Ark at risk.
We'll guard the Hyperion.
Kandros? Who's with you?
The invitation was open, unless you're refusing Kadara's help.
We hold the Cat. You secure Meridian.
Let's find the Archon.
Pathfinder? He's taken them.
Captain Dunn?
The core is lit up like Christmas, but Sam isn't talking. I think the Archon... Shit, I don't know what he did, but he has Scott. Whatever Meridian can do, he'll try to take it.
We're not giving up! Not when we're this close!
starboard. All power.
Done. What is it? Done.
Keep pushing. Go. That's not the Hyperion.
Kenner deploying to defend the Archon. Get in close.
Kendros, are you out of your mind?
He's right. Mix with the ground troops. The big ship can't fire on you.
Not sure we have a choice.
Debris incoming.
Watch your heads! Structures ahead, Pathfinder, and major energy signals. I'm no Sam, but that's got to be some kind of control.
Have to fight through on foot.
The Archon isn't taking Meridian. Enough said.
The Archon must be inside already.
He'll use Scott to make Meridian a weapon. We can't let that happen. Dropship, heads up!
Your own reinforcements on site, Pathfinder. The Resistance is with you.
Kadara's here too. Remember that.
Watch out, Pathfinder. The big kit ship is coming back around.
We gotta keep moving.
I think it's veering off.
Multiple groups joining the fight.
It's all or nothing.
Understood, Pathfinder.
Tempest, we're going in after the Archon.
I'll relay the layout to anyone following.
Whoa, energy spike. The Archon is doing something in there.
Standing by. Scott may need attention.
Landing, but strike teams are making do.
The fight of our lives, and we're winning it. It won't matter if the Archon gets control and blows up worlds.
Then we end him.
Pathfinder. We risk being more distraction than help.
Understood.
Deploying everyone available, Pathfinder.
Not strictly true.
Save the pedantry for the victory party.
Dropships inbound.
So are we. Do we have the ability to assist?
Count for yourself.
We're not in a position to take on dropships, Pathfinder.
On it. Stay safe.
can. Diving run. These Kett are rooted deep. They'll drag we went out defending the future.
Those pillars don't seem structural. Is this all Meridian?
Capacity of that kind of hardware. How many worlds could it link?
Pathfinder comes. Can we top them here? There is no doubt.
Pathfinder, the best of the Pachero are with you.
Glad to have you.
There's nowhere else we should be. Focus on the shield generator. Stay with you, Pathfinder, until the area is secure.
Pathfinder, multiple system failures on the Hyperion. Damn it. Done? Done. Is there anything we can do?
Stay out of our way!
There's no pulling up. This is the captain. I need everyone to cryo. Go! 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 I'm rerouting power to all medbay inertials. I can give us one shot.
I'll keep the cat away. Can you two assist?
The sleepers take priority. All hands It's been an honor to serve. Captain Dunn! Captain Dunn!
The cryopods are intact. She brought it down. But there's no signal from the bridge.
Everyone, that landing just made our stake in Meridian permanent. Dunn brought us home. It's up to us to keep it.
No argument, Ryder.
You have our support.
Pathfinder, you take that message straight to the Archon.
Do these cats know how committed we are? Can they understand their misfortune?
Break them.
Your vessel is welcome, Pathfinder. Collection and protection is now back up to you. But not you. You will never have our done. The Archon demands you die here.
Deploying to safeguard arc systems. Commencing. We'll keep her core stable.
Treating the wounded and commencing bridge recovery.
Pathfinder. You better not be dead. We are secure at the moment.
Secure like we're staying. Next stop, the Archon.
If this goes too far, we'll be back in space.
I guess we'll find out.
Do it. Secure the adaptation matrix.
The Archon, does he know he's broadcasting?
He's in Scott's head. We're connected. Remnants not attacking? The hell?
It's pointing? Trying to direct us? Did they do that?
That can't be the Archon. Everyone see that? Doors closing?
Someone's hurting us. The Archon, maybe.
Who else would it be? More doors. Maybe Scott's found a way to help?
Prepare to repeat the cortical stimulus.
Get out of my head!
You are irrelevant. I will use your connection.
God damn it!
Nope, not liking this.
We can't stop now. Not after Dunn.
Not like we can turn back. Let's go.
Look at all this. It's amazing. Everything we've gone through. Worth it for this view.
I've been everywhere, killed a lot of things. Never seen anything like this.
We can't let the Archon take this. Touchdown. And ahead. Meridian control. A long time coming.
Seen longer. Ready?
It's a gateway to everything we've been chasing. Never been more ready. Let's do it.
The connection is ready. I can feel it. There. Meridian. The network. So close.
We gotta stop that. Go!
It arrives. This attempt to rival me is no longer amusing, Pathfinder.
Hey, sister. Get my clues?
How are you feeling, Scott?
If this is being Pathfinder, glad I missed out.
So determined, but so pointless. Your connection serves me. I know how it works. The mind is trained to think like the Remnant creators. In this case, painfully. But I'm content to let him bear that burden. Whatever gives me Meridian, I will transcend what you pretend to be.
You're out of time. I've matched you every step. You failed, Archon. You're the pretender.
You learn by accident. I am the genetic inheritor of 1,000 species. No more mercy. Kill them all.
He's still using Scott's implant.
Can they survive drawing this much power?
I only care about one of them.
I can't keep this up! Stop him!
I will use Meridian to destroy you.
We got company.
You lack the will to take Meridian.
No. Shit! He has access!
I can see the network. They were architects of life. You commanded nothing.
I made the cluster livable for thousands.
No. You have led your people to their deaths.
Wait, the Archon's pulling too much power.
Little busy.
It's all going straight through him. Shut down the interfaces, he'll have nothing to draw. You'll take Meridian out from under it.
We play this smart. I know it hurts, but you have to wear the interface. Get me targets. Everyone get that? We're shutting the Archon down. Scott, where to?
Nav marked for one of his main power draws. Get there. I'll try to expose it so you can interface. Hurry!
I've had enough. This ends now.
Get all targets. Keep a straight course.
I've already surpassed you. You're pathetic.
Clear everything to the relay. Clear the remnant.
This
I
is
want room.
just the start, Pathfinder. Everything you love will burn.
Sweep as we go. That point's ahead.
The Archon's fighting me. I don't have to practice.
Assisting.
Sam?
I'm still restricted, but the more destroyed, the more fractured the Archon's attention.
Hold position, kill remnant. I'm on it.
Sam, soft spot?
The armored head, Scott.
Let's open it up.
We couldn't sit this out, Ryder.
Keep his remnant busy so I can focus.
I'll crush you
position
with
with
your
the
own toys.
Stay in range to expose the relay.
Get back in range. I need him distracted.
Stay in range to expose the relay.
The remnant obey me
Don't
now.
leave the relay. I need you there.
Stay closer, Pathfinder.
Don't leave the relay. I need you there.
Stay in range of the relay.
Get closer. It keeps him from fighting me.
Stay in range of the relay.
else fighting me. I don't have to practice.
Assisting.
Sam?
I'm still restricted, but the more remnant you destroy, the more fractured the Archon's attention.
Hold position, kill remnant. I'm on it.
Target the head to stop the architect. Hold position near the relay.
Keep his remnant busy so I can focus.
Hold position near the relay. Stay in range to expose the relay.
Get back in range. I need him distracted. Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
Power relay is down. Give me another target.
There. The Archon's pulling power on the other side.
Let's go! Keep moving. We need the... The nav is across a gap. We need a bridge.
I can't... Look for an
I will not
interface!
suffer this insult!
On it.
End them!
Got it. Heading to the relay.
Exalted. Good for you. I rescind the offer.
Clear everything to the relay.
If you cannot be released, I'll burn it all around you.
Get on target. Keep a straight course. Another gap. I'm not seeing an interface.
Hold there. I'll try and raise the platform.
Are you sure?
No. But we have to win this.
There is no worlds that will hide you. No escape. Every outpost, every colonist, every world you set foot. necessary. Your defiance earned this. Your people will beg, and there will be no mercy.
I've got it!
Clear everything to the relay!
It will be like you never came here, never existed.
I'm in range. Expose the relay!
I'm trying!
To earn this,
We've almost
every
got him. Don't
life
give up.
lost is on
I'm
you.
not done yet! Hold there!
You think you are special? We have exalted countless species.
Stay in range to expose the relay.
Got it exposed! Lock it down! Interface now!
Relay down! Tell me how to bring this all home!
One more. Just one.
Scott? Scott!
Fine, Pathfinder. Hurry.
Clear everything to the relay!
This is not the end. I have the network.
The word's out, everyone's elated, but the Nexus wants to know what's next. What do I tell them? Tell them... Tell them we're ready for anything. Hey, Scott.
You beat me out of medical again. How long?
Not long. Weeks. Enough to... get started.
Started on what? The Hyperion? Meridian?
The ship is sound, but it'll never fly again. So it's being repurposed. Welcome to Meridian. Humanity's home.
We did it, Dad. Are you okay? You and Sam?
Our connection has been restored. I am once again able to help the Pathfinder activate Remnant technology.
But does he still need to?
I adapted to use Remnant without him, but it's not advisable.
Dr. Carlyle estimates an 80% risk of further hemorrhaging.
Further being the alarming part. For you and me both, Scott.
Pathfinder, the Nexus leaders are waiting for us.
Go on. I bet it's real important.
It always is.
The decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
All right, get to it. What's so important?
Initiative protocol. Thanks to you, we can finally proceed as intended.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice, a true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
I can handle a hot potato, but why throw it to me in the first place?
Because we need it to be legitimate.
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you use a name, some may disagree, but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Heleus.
I put forward Pathfinder Reka. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Reka keeps the position and timeline in the Nexus family.
Meridian doesn't mean done. Kett are still out there. A Pathfinder is the obvious choice for stability. For us.
But hardly the empowering one.
Same old bullshit.
We need to keep influence centralized for now. That means Reika. The Pathfinder title should open a few doors. She's my choice.
You see? That wasn't so hard. Sense rules on Meridian's opening day.
Shove it, number 8.
It's gone better? Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
That viability bump clears the way for a lot of new colonists. We're accelerating. We got a lot wrong on this trip. But they were right about Pathfinders.
So this is how you all party, hmm? Pretty tame, but don't tell the host I said that. Meridian is amazing, though. You accomplished the inconceivable. I'm grateful to be part of it.
Couldn't have done it without you and the Resistance. But mostly you.
That's kind. I'm glad I rose to meet your expectations. To think that when we met, the Angara and your initiative struggled to find trust.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
Ryder, the Angara will never forget how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Ket beside us. How we destroyed the Archon. Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together.
New beginnings. That's what I came to Heleus for.
And what I dreamed of. Yes. New beginnings. So, let's get to it.
Hey, Ryder. How's Scott?
Much better.
There might be 2 Riders around soon. Imagine. The Hyperion's forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
That'll be exciting. Meridian rewrites all kinds of physical laws.
Maybe they'll name a new law after you. Something about never staying in one place. This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this. Until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the next horizon.
If we weren't off the map before, we definitely are now. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
Small steps, like you said. There's no rush to figure all this out.
Right. If nothing else, Meridian gives us time. Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift. Nice job, Pathfinder.
Should have come. I left so much.
Pathfinder, catch seat for you, in your planet. That's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Scott woke up. How's he doing?
He's exactly where he should be. I'm sure he'd disagree.
So, you're telling me you're having trouble explaining limits to a rider? Hey, know who I just talked to? A second-wave technician, fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda. He couldn't stop crying.
Just him?
Must be something going around. Maybe you're the carrier. We're still outsiders to a lot of people. But this? It's almost home. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
There's no time. Meridian is the start of so many things.
Don't need starters. Starters are a dime a dozen. We need finishers, and we have the best. I'm looking at you, Pathfinder Rider. The whole galaxy is. Cheers.
Pathfinder, here!
Ready when...
So glad you're up and around. I have important news for you.
There always is.
Yes, discoveries every day, but this is something we've been waiting for. Listen.
So...
Sorry, Sam. Active filtering. Initiative Protocol Alpha Alpha to the screen.
Protocol what?
Processing.
Repeating. This is the Arc-Kira-Sia. The situation is not under control. Note and avoid until further updates. Repeating.
Is that the Quarian Arc? And Elcor, Drell, Volus? Hanar, I think. That's some delicate business, putting Hanar in stasis. Point is, they're still out there. The Kila-Sia wasn't destroyed.
That's fantastic news. We need to report this right away.
It's good news, but it bounced too many times to trace and...
That's not a distress call. It's a warning to keep away from... wherever they are.
Whatever's happening, they don't want to be found yet. We have to trust their Pathfinder.
All we can do is wait.
Pathfinder, sir.
So formal all of a sudden.
Ha! Gotta have some standards after what we did. This place, something else.
We can finally start doing what we were supposed to do when we first got here. Explore.
Speaking of that, I sent out what's left of the Macmore scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
You'll love that.
He wanted the job, he can have the reports. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
Whatever happens, we'll be ready for it.
Pathfinder and crew ready to take on the galaxy, huh? They won't know what hit them.
Let's get out there, huh? Meridian, huh? I see it every day, and I'm still amazed. We're really starting to put down roots. It's wonderful. Did I tell you? The team's working with the Angara to set up a joint research body.
That sounds exciting.
I know, I can't wait. Us helping them helping us. Can you imagine what we could accomplish? I'm getting all misty just thinking about it.
Joint research body, cooperating with the Angara. You're planning a party, right?
Of course. Nothing builds a team like a good whiskey and a laugh. You'd better show up, Ryder. We wouldn't be here if not for you.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Hiya.
Oh, good. You're here. Maybe the festivities can finally begin. Don't like sitting on my ass. Places to see, people to go. You know what I mean. Well, let's get this show on the road. Meridian looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
We'll be here a lot. This place is the key to everything.
You're right. I love keys. They open all sorts of new things. Heleus is changing, and will be for a long time. I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. There's so much more out there to learn and do.
I know. We've only just scratched the surface.
Hey, get your head out of the sky, Ryder. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
I'm trying to do just that.
I went too far? I did, right? Yeah, okay. For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun.
Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
There's one. Dr. Lexi Tapero. Thank you.
Yeah, that did it. You jerk. Go on. I've a reputation to protect.
Good luck.
Pathfinder, thanks for the invite.
Hey, Ryder. So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? The dream becoming a reality?
We're not done by a long shot.
Come on, try to ease up a little. Enjoy the win. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Callow's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Who's flying then? You?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
Hard.
And how about the Nomad? Just once around the planet.
No.
Ugh, guess I'll just have fun down here. Ryder.
Glad to have you. Let's get out there, huh? What does this mean, Sam?
The language is imprecise, or perhaps too precise, but the potential capacity of Meridian is clear.
Unlimited.
Ready when you are.
So, Tan says he's gonna let me stick around and help with the...
Hey, Ryder.
You ready to get going? We've still got a lot to do.
You know me, I'm always raring to go. Now that we've got Meridian, I can't wait to get back out there. Make Heleus our home. You know where to find me when you're ready.
The last thing they said before
Ready for anything.
I'm waiting for my wife to be brought out of cryo. Then
I'm looking forward to the future. Our future. This is why I'm in the initiative.
We got a lot wrong on this trip. But they were right about Pathfinders.
Up straight, everyone. This is the guest of honor.
Like you have to tell anyone that.
Hunter, this is our opening. Let there be some sense of ceremony.
As I was about to say, hello, Pathfinder. I am Chief of Operations, Ayora Pile.
Second Wave Placements Officer, Darlavas Hyperion.
Hunter Carey, Reconstruction.
Sounds like Meridian is in good hands.
I can only read the reports of how you brought us this opportunity, but rest assured, we will not waste it.
Yes. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Aye, what they said.
We got a lot wrong on this trip. But they were right about Pathfinders.
You're lucky the Pathfinder fixed your shit.
Fix my shit?
Ryder, enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Callow.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I was underfoot, apparently. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
Finding Meridian crystallized a lot of things about being a Pathfinder.
I expect many around here are thinking about their own potential. I don't pretend to understand everything, but Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
I can't do this without a good pilot, or a great pilot.
How about a pilot determined to help his friends? The Tempest will be pristine by the time you're ready to go. Just point the way, Pathfinder.
Hey.
Making a quiet exit?
You know the job doesn't end.
Perhaps not. But we all need to remember what called us to it. I tried to think of a way to honor what you did. Some protocol. There isn't one. Your father invented this rule, but you defined it.
We've done what was needed, and this will always be here for us. But there's a galaxy out there, and you're all pioneers. That's why you're here. We're not done.